in the game.
Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's an NBA Wednesday night, brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for DeAndre Jordan and the Los Angeles Clippers taking on Chris Humphries and the Washington Wizards. All right, as this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Clippers?
You've got to prepare for the backcourt. Everyone knows about the speed of John Wall. What they often don't concentrate on is the greatness of Bradley Beal. The ability to shoot it deep, to attack the rim, to impact the game on the backboard. I love the potential of Bradley Beal.
To Porter. Cuts it down.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
Paul firing for three, off balance. Paul's off the mark from downtown. Excellent feed. Oh, and he throws it down.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford as a great scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, and I think it takes a special mindset, Mike, to be able to
Posterized. What a slam from Chris Humphries.
poster. Oh, my goodness. What a dunk.
To Pierce. Pierce from downtown. And Paul Pierce with a nice look from three-point range. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Wall coming across. Screen set nicely. Sends it to the corner. Quick feedback. Off the fake, the layup, and Chris Humphries with the bucket.
Look at the eyes. That shot fake looked just like his normal shot. That's why the defender had to bite, and then he knocked in the shot after the defender was out of position.
Crawford, that's a three.
LA is having great success in this game for one simple reason: offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Terrific ball movement. Boy, when you play Washington, you've got to be ready for one of the best backcourts in the NBA. As a coach, Jeff, how do you handle Wall and Bradley Beal?
A perfect fit together for the Wizards. You talk about Bradley Beal's jump shooting, playing off John Wall's terrific speed and penetration. And then Beal's a good rebounder, and he, too, is an excellent defender.
Wall with a rim-rocking slam. Wow.
Oh, he just stole his heart with that dunk right there.
To Griffin. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
2 points. The assist from number 3, Chris Paul.
Wall on the drive. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Paul on the drive. Jordan fires away. And DeAndre Jordan with a two-pointer. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
When the game's in balance, you have got to create high percentage shots. They got this one here on a good catch-and-shoot play.
For Chris Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals, desperate for a championship, but his team not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you play individually. Chris Paul has nothing to be ashamed about. This is a team that could win it all.
Paul from beyond the arc. Beal the rebound. Wall against Crawford. Beats his man. To the basket. Flips it up. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Paul on the drive. Paul for two with a forced shot. Unable to flip it in.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Sends it into the post. Porter. John Wall with a perfect delivery. He's averaging 10 assists per game this season.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
Wall against Paul. To Porter. Kicks it out to the corner. Humphries. At the buzzer. And the first quarter complete. LA's down by 6. Second quarter set to begin. This one a close one. This is exactly what we expected, two evenly matched teams.
This has just been a well-played first quarter. I just really like what I'm seeing by both teams.
To Beal. Nice ball movement. Wall jump shot. Misses the three. We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
Shoots for 3. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession. For 3 off the catch and shoot, and Lance Stevenson with the play from way downtown.
What you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
To Smith. At the rim. Unable to flip it in.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Paul's jumper for 3. Won't go. Good finish inside. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
This just shows you how good NBA basketball players are. This isn't bad defense. This is great offense by both teams here in the first half.
Sensational defense, sending that one back. To Jordan. Oh, an authoritative dunk. And we're going to have a timeout. The Wizards down by 2.
I really disagree with the timeout management by this coaching staff. They allowed their lead to totally evaporate, and now they're behind, and now they call the timeout. They should have done that when they were ahead.
For LA, number 4, J.J. Redick.
Jeff, Josh Smith has a lot of different talents. What's his #1 strength?
Well, I love his passing ability, Mike. For a big, as a 4-man, when he goes down on the block and he can command that double team, he's a very capable and willing passer. And then you couple that with how many guys pass like that and can continue to block shots at a high rate and protect the rim. Those two skills usually don't go together. Smith has them. He's got to use them consistently.
Inside. The Wizards with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Stevenson the jumper. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Nice move, just won't get it to drop.
The double team, the intensity of the double team had an impact on that offensive possession, forcing the turnaround jump shot.
Beal on the drive, knocks down the shot. Washington's shooting 66% from the field in tonight's game. Stevenson the jumper, hits to 3. Lance Stevenson with 6 points and 1 rebound.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
There's the perfect pick. Throws it down hard.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Pass to the corner to Nene. Throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Stevenson against Sessions with another 3. Timeout call here late in the first half.
Oh, the long three-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
Receive a free team poster. Even better, 3 lucky fans will win a poster that's been signed.
Wall on the drive, swatted away by Jordan.
Chance to win.
A powerful slam.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Gets that one to drop.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
Jordan's trying to get down low. Crawford against Wall. Crawford fires away for two. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Clippers up by 2. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Wednesday after halftime.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Clippers are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Wizards are within striking distance at the half, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second-chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Rebounds.
While there isn't a stat for effort, you can certainly use offensive rebounds as part of the formula. These squads have been attacking the offensive glass and keeping possessions alive. And here we have a look at the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Chris Paul has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after 1 half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon. Here's the shot chart for you. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Welcome back to the Staples Center for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Los Angeles has got a slim lead as the third, and he puts it down. Paul in possession.
Got the Clippers not only good, but so entertaining. It's a highlight package every night.
Absolutely. And again, those highlights get special significance when it comes to they're in winning times now. It's one thing to make highlight reel plays in a loss. They get forgotten very quickly. But to do it in an entertaining style and win in a major market like LA, and really right now be the better team in LA, this is a terrific